Howdy cowdies. How you going? No more lockdown. Huh? We're allowed out to play. Woohoo! It's weekly walkabout time at the collector. We've got a little auction together this week. I think we've got about 230 lots. We didn't have much time to get one together, but we've done all right, I reckon. Some lovely bits of sterling silver. Little bonbon dishes, nice Jensen Mega quartz watch over the back with the box and the paperwork. Whitnow watch in the box. Lots of nice watches, Seikos, Romas. Some other nice little Victorian sort of shell purse and brooches, little gold ring there. Some lovely postcards. There's sort of World War I badges and pins. Some nice little bits in the jewellery cabinet. It's like full furniture auction this week. Cool little sort of 80s gilt metal auto trolley. Kind of like this little gilt metal table there with the sort of nice classical sort of swan supports. I think it's missing one little sort of brass knob off the top. Little Vic style chiffonier and a little Victorian chiffonier. Really nice with the big sort of heavy carved medallion sort of thing on the back. Cute little pair of oak bedsides. The nice little deco lamps. Lovely big Victorian cedar toilet mirror. Really light little cedar Victorian little hall table. Lovely big cedar veneer chest of drawers. These are pretty cool, little sort of pair of teak bedsides. I like this big heavy cast iron sort of street light arm. And this is pretty cool, big outdoor 3-piece suite. I think it's made up in Sydney by Woolara or someone. There's badges on the side of it, but on the other side of it. Some more cars, scale models. Folksies. A pair of Jimmy Possum sort of hardwood tables. Some interesting books. I guess it depends on what you're interested in. There's some cool stuff. Footy records. Set of 8 Victorian style chairs. Pair of carvers to go with them. Little group lot of Victorian style furniture. Table, chair. Little table with the hand painted porcelain plate. Music stand as well. Some nice big heavy cast iron cook pots, kettles. Here's a really nice little Chippendale display cabinet with the ball and claw feet. Big sort of modern hardwood table, big coffee table there. We've put with 3 other little side tables to go with it. I think it's probably made out of myrtle or some sort of timber like that. The headdress with a cool little pair of moccasins with the beaded decoration. Nice little wooden sort of pine shelf, 1930s, bit depression-y. Weights, watches, fobs, cars, costume jewellery. Cool little lot of blokey stuff, Melbourne Olympics gear. Digital watches, pennies, military badges and buttons. Big lot of costume jewellery. I really like this. It's a shame it's in a little bit of as found condition, but all the pieces are there. It's a bit like Humpty Dumpty. It can be put back together again. Lovely big Victorian cedar bookcase. It's got this sort of drop front sort of writing secretaire section. This little front section pulls down. The door's off, but it's there. There's a little bit missing off the sort of skirting down the bottom, but it's all there. There are all the sort of spare pieces on top. It's just such a lovely thing. Hope someone grabs it and puts it back together again. Secretaire with a sort of camphorwood panels. Nice Victorian hall stand. Set of 8, I think. Or 6 big high back sort of leatherette dining chairs. These are cool little sort of cane retro dining chairs with a nice little light shade. What else have we got? Big curved settee. Pretty cool. Well, a massive big sort of natural timber coffee table with a nice big sort of dark grain through it. Cool big ottoman. Big sort of solid red gum desk. Really nice sort of campaign chest on chest teak. Nice little DM Co. beaten copper arts and crafts. There you go, with a nice little peace lily in it. Chinese chair. Victorian cedar dressing table. A couple of nice Victorian hand painted lamps. Nice little pair of Victorian cedar balloon backs. Camphorwood chest we've put with this nice sort of faux bamboo chair. Another nice big camphorwood chest with the glass top. Singer's a ripper. I really like this table. Quite an unusual sort of size and height, but practical. And a nice little set of 3 sort of modern rustic style tables. You've got the Victorian gents and ladies chairs. What else have we got? Really cool little green trunk. Not easy being green. Boxes of china and stuff. More boxes of china and stuff. This thing's cool. 1970s teak sort of portable bar. So the top folds out. The sides come out. And there you go. You can put all your glasses upside down in the slide out trays. Bottle stands, bottle racks. The other side folds out and goes around as well. Absolute cracker of a bit. Now, speaking of cracker of bits, this thing, the big carpenter's toolbox, really nice. All decorated inside. Got the original 2 sort of lift out trays or boxes to go with it. Just a really nice thing. I think we're doing that for the What's It Worth on Facebook this week. Edwardian cedar dressing table. What else have we got? Got some more sort of radios and toys and things down the back. Little group lot of mixed china and carnival glass. Shelf lot of amber glass. Some American sports cars. Big lot of brassware. She's kind of cool. Big lot of costume. Big lot of sort of box die casts. 2 paintings, Norma Kett and Barbara Peake. They're being sold as one lot. Just nice little examples. Nice little Wim Cortland. This is a nice bit. The Margaret Ruth Adams oil, 1946. Alright, you've got this big sort of framed Business Week scarf. And a nice oil painting by good old Frankie Matsayas. And I like this. It's a nice Swinton Diston watercolour of the Grand Canal in Venice, but he's signed with his pseudonym V. Deschamps. But just really nice watercolour, heightened with the body colour or gouache. There you go, cool thing. And this is nice, big Chinese watercolour on silk. Great little Victor Cobb etching there. St Kilda Road. A couple of sort of modern 118 SUVs. Cool big Judge brand enamelled cooking pot. There you go, you got the Melbourne Footy Club commemorative 125 year sword. Got the certificate there made by good old Wilkinson. And it's got all of their premiership years, grand final captains, Brownlow medalists, best and fairest, etc. all sort of engraved up the blade. Nice thing. Little 118 Willys Jeep, 118 57 Chevy, 118, God knows what that is, but it's frigging cool. Cool lot of sort of retro kitchen-y stuff. Bunnekins, Holdens, and Lamborghini. Couple of Ford Thunderbirds, the new and the old. Some nice watches. Couple of little convertible sports cars, some dolls, some big die-cast cranes. Collection of glass and china. Cool big Arts Victoria 75 poster. Nice little collection of sort of 3D Japanese pictures. Kind of cool, the big sort of storm shades, storm candles. Clear glass, English jardiniere with some Ainsley flowers. Couple of Mustangs, the old sort of cheese boxes with some stuffs in them. Suzy Cooper and another English teapot. Nice old Bakelite jewellery boxes. Ford Falcon. I think it's a Chevy Chevelle or something, I don't know, some bloody American muscle car. These are cool, couple of old convertible sort of roadsters. Big modern Chevy Camaro. Little lot of China figures, Fitz and Floyd and Goebbels Monk there. Who's looking a little bit cross-eyed. Mercedes, a couple of nice etchings. Albert Henry Fullwood. It's a good thing. It's just a shame it's foxed. The other one there, some Paul's Cathedral in Melbourne. This looks like it's signed Fabian Swain or something like that. Cool old Chevy Corvette. Little bits of tribal. 19th century ephemera, engravings and things like that. Little English China bits and bobs. Couple of sort of Japanese sports cars, the Evo, and a little Honda Civic there from the Fast and the Furious movie. You notice how I didn't say that plural, I said it singular, movie. And they've made about 30 of them by now, haven't they? Some cool old games and card games and kid stuff. 3 scale Beamers, a couple of cool Audis, souvenir China, tow trucks, Volksy, an old Ford, 3 Ferraris, Cool little lot of carnival glass. A little Volksy, a Mini, and a Fiat. A couple more Lamborghinis. Mustangs, English China, Mustang, Noritake, Dalton, Carltonware, some round bottom irons. Everyone likes a round bottom. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Royal Albert, Davidson Blue Glass. Really cool catalogue of Australian sort of since 1970s artwork. Ford Falcon wine bottle holder. Royal Albert, Ainsley Trios, nice little Porsche. Some more Beswick figures, I think. Art glass, another Merc. Worcester plate and Minton cabinet plates. A couple more Ferraris, nice little stepped Art Deco light shade. Kind of like these little Victorian fairings, robbing the mail. M-A-I-L. This is nice, the 1909 little concrete sort of plaque there of a lovely Art Nouveau girl. It's signed and dated. You can read the date but not the signature. Pack of bastards. Ford Falcon, GT. 3 bits of Dalton, good lot. Carnival, nice lot of Dalton series wear. Chinese, this thing's unusual. It's like a lidded candle. This top section's a bit damaged, unfortunately. You can see the hole in the back. Little Chinese tea caddy's nice. Beswick, a couple of nice bits of red glass. Beswick, Gouda, Italian, kind of like the horse head. Goes with the bowl. Little Volksy, cool old travelling alarm clock. Holden HSV, Ford Falcon GT, and this bloody Mercedes 300 SLR. That's an amazing car. I think it caused trouble at Le Mans one year, actually, or did more than cause trouble. It had a big crash and killed a few people, and they pulled the car from racing, but it's an amazing thing. What have we got? Another sort of Monaro GTS up the top there, another Monaro. Interesting bit, sort of 19th century Chinese little porcelain bowl. Signed art glass, Weems, I think Scottish or something this stuff is. Nice big bit of Bretby. Tunstall, the French glass, Herrera's or something I think it is. A little Art Deco Flowerade. She's cool. A little sort of mid-century, sort of Huygenauer style bronze. Just marked on the base, made in Japan. But that's just on the base, not on the bronze itself. She's really quite nice. Anyway, that'll do. Hopefully you're all okay, guys. I think we can have 30 people in the room this week. So hopefully we see a few of you here. Should be a good little sale. It's nice to be sort of back. Be good. See yous.